Welcome back to Padam Padikalam. Today 7th standard Prose 1 Section 1. You students always wait for festival. Hindu means Tiruvilla and Diwali. Christians Christmas and New Year. What about the village people? Villagers, they will celebrate Pongal. The word Pongal is unforgettable to me. Do you know why? In my village, we gather together and cook all the vegetable with one curry. Very tasty and delicious. Yummy. And eat with raw rice. Also, we will eat ghee sweet pongal. All the children will wait for pongal. Even now, I'll wait for pongal. Anything is missing? Yeah. What about the Muslims? What are the festival they celebrate? Bagreed, Miladi-Nabi, Muharram, Ramadan. Of course, Eid. Eid is a famous festival celebrated by Muslims. Our topic is Idgah. If it is a festival tomorrow, what will we do in the previous night? Dreaming about the festival, the new dress, sweets, going out, what not. Today our topic is, in this section we are going to learn about Idgah. Hindus, where do they go for worshipping? Temple. Christians, church. Muslims, Idgah. Now we understood what is Idgah means? Idgah means mosque. How wonderful and beautiful was the morning of Eid. The trees looked greener. The field more festive. The sky had a lovely pink glow. The sun seemed brighter and more dazzling than before to wish the world a very happy Eid. Eid Mubarak lahum wa ailadahum. This is how the Muslims wish each other. The village was filled with excitement. Everyone was up early to go to the Idgah. The boys were more excited than the others. They had been talking about it all the time. Finally, the day had come, and now they were impatient. They were taking their treasure out of their pocket, counting and recounting, taking it back and putting it back. Muhammad counted. Only he had 12 coins. Moshin had 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 15 coins. With this money, they would buy countless things. Toys, sweets, paper pipes, rubber balls, balloons and much more. The happiest of the boys was Hamid. He was only 4 years old, thin and poorly dressed. Last year, only his father had died of cholera. Those days, cholera was a very dangerous disease. How nowadays, corona. Then his mother also died, followed by his father. From then, Hamid lived with his old granny, Amina. Whenever we pronounce Muslim's name with A, we should not pronounce Amina. It always Amina. When we come across the Muslim name with A, we should pronounce A. And as happy as a lark. Have you heard the similar stories? Recently, a migrated mother left a boy on the railway station starving and died due to corona. Now that boy was taken care by his granny in the North India. That news shook our heart. Isn't it? Same like that, Hamid was taken care by his granny Amina. And that his mother had gone to Allah to get lovely gifts for him. This made him very happy. that Amina told him that his father had gone to earn money and that his mother had gone to Allah to get lovely gifts for him. This made Hamid very, very happy. So only he was as happy as a lark. Hamid had no shoes on his feet. The cap on his head was soiled and tattered. He knew that his father would come back with sacks full of silver and his mother with gifts from Allah. Then he would have more than Muhammad, Moshin, Noori and Sami. Hamid's granny Amina was sad because it was a festival of Eid and she did not even have a handful of grains. No money, no food. Having a festival without money, very, very sad. If only her son were there, it would have been a different kind of Eid. Hamid went to his grandmother and said, "Granny, I'll be the first to get back. Don't worry." Amina was too worried. Other boys were going out with their fathers. How could she let him go to the fair all by himself? But Hamid left with other boys. Hamid was like one with wings on his feet. They ran on ahead of the elders and waited for them under a tree. They reached the suburbs of the town. On both sides of the road were big houses of the rich. In the gardens, mango, lychees and trees were full of fruits. Then they came across the stores of the sweets vendors, all decorated so gaily. Every store had sweets piled up in heaps like mountains. The next story will be in the next section. Now glossary time. Dazzling, extremely bright, tattered, torn, suburbs, outskirts, gaily in bright colors. Now choose the correct answer and fill your answers in the comment box. Finally, the day had come. First one, here the day refers to Pongal, Christmas, Eid. Second one, with their treasure, the boys would buy dash in Idgah, pens and pencils, toys and rubber balls, chocolates and cakes. Third one, Hamid's friends are Muhammad, Moshin, Noori and Sami, Rahul, Preeti, Sam and Mufid, Rani, Verghese, Sita and Zagir. Fourth one, if only her son were there, it would have been a different kind of Eid. What had happened to her son? Her son had died. Her son had gone abroad. Her son had gone out on a tour. Fifth one, Hamid was like one with wings on his feet. This means he ran fast, he ran slowly, he was an angel. Fill your answer in the comment box.